Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mindfulness Monday. If you watched last week's Mindfulness Monday, I was talking about how, or it may not have even been Monday, but I was talking about how I never wanted to come back home to Birmingham. I always used to say I don't want to go back home. One thing that I can say that I've learned, that's for sure, and this is also the motto of my business: the home is within. The home is not an actual physical place. The home is you. The home is within your being. Okay? A lot of times we always say, I want to move. I'm ready to change states. I'm ready to change environments. I'm ready to shake some stuff up. I don't want to live here anymore. I don't want to be in this place anymore. I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of this relationship. But guess what happens when you leave those places? You go. So Mindfulness Monday's message today is, make sure that you clean up your house before you try to just pack up and go somewhere else. Because you are the house. Clean house, then move. Don't try to just jump up out of your house and go to a new location and plant new seeds. Don't just try to exit out of the relationship that you're in and start a new relationship. Clean your house. Because I'm sure you got stuff tucked up under your bed. I'm sure you have stuff just tucked and stuffed into a closet that you haven't touched again. I'm sure you have baggage that is probably still just packed up, sitting somewhere in a closet. Go unpack those bags. Go declutter your mess, meaning get your mental clarity together. Make sure that you are uncovering those wounds that you've probably just been bypassing all these years. Do your inner work. Check in with yourself by checking in with your inner house. Check in with your heart. See what areas you're hurting in. Check in with your again, mentality. See if you are offering yourself and other people peace of mind. Because you're the house. So again, before you decide to just say, hey, I don't want to live here anymore. It's time for me to move. Make sure that you clean your house. Don't just go. Clean your house. And another part of understanding that the home is within is understanding when you've outgrown certain spaces. Okay? When you feel that you are no longer growing where you are, when you feel that you are no longer able to just expand, it's time to shift. This is something that I have to realize as well. Many times I stay too long. Many times I stay too long at these jobs or in relationships or situationships, just in spaces with people that are no longer growing me, that are no longer serving my life. So I want you to just examine your life, examine your house. For today's Mindfulness Monday, go within. Think about different areas that you have kept covered up because you were too afraid to address what was really going on. Take a look in all of your hidden closets and see what baggage you have not unpacked. When you go on a trip and you get back home, sometimes you just take that bag and just stuff it in a closet and go on about your day. I challenge you not to do that anymore. I challenge you to, when you get back home, when you get back grounded, back into your own body, unpack your bags. Don't leave no baggage, because guess what? Whenever you go somewhere else, you're going. Okay? So the main person that you always need to make sure that you are clearing out your house, clearing out your mental well-being, clearing out your just baggage, extra weight that you're carrying around, is yourself. Okay? Again, welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Again, the message for today: the home is within. The home is not a physical house. It's not an apartment. It's not an actual location. But your home is inside of you. Your home is the space that you create that makes you feel like love. And then you carry that wherever you go. So if you don't feel like peace, if you don't feel like love, if you don't feel like joy, your house need to be cleaned up. And again, I'm not talking about just your physical location, but you need to declutter your mind. You need to declutter everything that's happening in your life to figure out where you need to plant your feet and then grow. So first acknowledge that. Think about what your house look like. Is your house cluttered? Do you have things that are in your house that you're needing to get rid of? Are there things in your space that no longer serve you? That's the first thing. Okay? The second thing is recognizing wherever you are in life, if you are no longer growing in those areas. If you are in a career and you don't feel that you have any more room to elevate or grow, it's time to shift. Trust your spirit, trust your energy, trust it. Okay? If you are in a relationship and you don't feel that you have any more room to grow, meaning you've given everything that you feel like you can, you don't feel that you're getting something in reciprocation, you don't feel that it's something that equal parts are working towards and working on, it's time to make some shifts. I just feel like it's time for everybody to just, and this is my personal opinion, you can agree with it or not. In my personal life, in my life, it's just time. It's time to live my life at my fullest potential. It's time to live my life happily, with love, with peace. So if you aren't receiving love and peace and whatever makes you feel whole and good inside, it's time to clean your house. So if that's getting rid of people, if that's getting rid of some places that you are going to, or some things, it's just time, okay? I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing night. Excuse me. I hope you are not allowing anyone to steal your joy. If it's you, excuse yourself. Get your energy back together. And one way that you can do that is by checking in with yourself and figuring out what part of your house needs to be cleaned. And then clean your house, okay? Don't go to bed with no messy house or no messy room, meaning mental clutter or baggage. Unpack it. One way that you can unpack it, I'm going to just ask you one question that you can ask yourself to help you in this space. Am I happy? Are you happy? Not what my definition of happiness looks like, but when you really feel like, I'm good where I am. I can rock with this. This satisfies me. I enjoy being able to just breathe and being in this space. Thank you, thank you. Definitely. So after you evaluate that and ask yourself, am I happy? If that answer is no, it's time for you to shift. How do you shift? Clean up where you are and go a different direction. But remember, before you move, understand that wherever you go, whether it's a new city, a new state, a new job, or a new career, same thing, you get me. New relationship, I don't know if I said that, but I'm going to say it again. Wherever you go, you going. Don't take the same you into the next opportunity. Clean up your house where you at, okay? Y'all have an amazing night. If y'all have any questions, any comments, any concerns, any feedback, any type of topics that you guys would like to hear about, holler at me. And if anybody is stealing your joy, always remember to hit that F3 button, which means me first, forward focus. In other words, me first, how I feel, what I need, and then you. Okay? Holla! Thank y'all.